I'm using the little one. Thank you. Keith is Matt and Keith. Matt and Keith.
Keith Turkey.
This is Matt.
Keith?
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? I'm
Good.
Good, man. I heard you did some great documentary videos. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Did you watch it?
I watched bits and pieces. It was an hour and 30. It was one a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you
How'd
did
you
a great
heard you
job.
so long? I just seen you a couple weeks ago. You weren't that long then.
Yeah, it actually was growing longer and longer every day. I got Keith's food with my insurance card at Walmart. The Walmart bag, we're in Giant. But it's gonna be fine because I'm buying food here.
Got my tuna and red beans.
I'm gonna get it I'm gonna get 8 pieces of chicken and we can share it.
That sounds
I'm not that
God
hungry.
bless you for that.
I already ate in the morning, so I'm gonna go get the food. I'll be back.
Can I get 3 of your large items? Yeah, I'm gonna take teriyaki. Get lo mein, large lo mein.
This is the Giant. I put this grocery store in 3 of my stories. Actually, all 3 of the women or the characters are female. That my character is his girlfriend in the stories. Ate lunch, and all 3 of them. And Matt and Eb and Titi, we deal the new screenplay, and the Matt and Sam from the college parody of Matt and Sam, and that's Chi-Town Social. It's called Chi-Town Social, but it's like a double movie because I mixed 2 ideas together to make that. It didn't have the character subs. It has a lot of characters, but I just I mixed two stories together, a concept and one that I already had, and that's that story. And then in Yoko Loco sign prints, they eat at this they eat here. My favorite food is actually the Chinese food. I like the fried rice and boneless ribs.
Oh, they got good food. They got good Chinese here.
You talking yummy time?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Sure, yeah.
Yo, try the bourbon
here.
chicken one time. Their
Yeah.
bourbon chicken is all.
Which one you want? You want the breast or the wing? Or the thigh?
I give you first thing.
I'm asking you. I already
After you.
I already saw a shot here.
Whatever's in your heart, you take it.
This is the sushi. Keith started telling the story about how we met. I told him to start organic so we can record it.
Yeah, so I was over at Wise sitting on the sidewalk hungry. I was over there trying to panhandle money, but I had to be careful for the police because they won't leave God's people alone, poor people. So Matt came by and out of the blue, he said, are you hungry? And I said, yeah. I said, I'm trying to find something to eat. And he said, would you be interested in making videos? And I said, yeah, I'll make a video. He said, I'll give you $20. And next thing I know, we were making these videos, and we've been making them ever since. So that's how I met Matt.
You're my partner, and as long as I'm screwed, you're screwed. But when I make money, like if I come into money or if I can get enough to get an apartment or rent a house, I'm gonna let Keith live with me, and he's gonna work with me as my assistant, and I'm gonna pay him like $100 a month, and have the house stocked and pay the bills. But this I have to get enough money for the house.
My name is Jason.
I can tell you're expressive. I'm like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Like hard to deal with because like I'm feeling like I don't know. Me and Keith get along good. I'm just saying how we do it. You feel like I don't know. You look really cool. Like, I can't explain it. I'm trying to say like a softer way. Like, I'm afraid of hurting your feelings. I don't know how. I wouldn't know how to say that.
No, it's okay. Listen, first of all, no one's hard to get along with. If you have love in your heart, you trust in Jesus, and you trust that you're going to wake up another day. This is why I'm an expressive person, because I like to express my feelings. I made some people say I wear my heart on my sleeve, but
if I picked on you, would you be okay with that?
Not at all.
Because I have a feeling like if we were friends, I would want to pick on you.
That's cool. We all pick on each
And
other.
that's why I didn't know how to say it.
Bad picking, bro.
Yeah, it's not. It's like busting your chops.
That would be great, man. Go ahead, bust my chops up.
It would be like very specific times. I can't explain it.
But these things, I usually get a 40 of these. These are.
I wanted to explain to you the problem that I'm having with a company called The Blacklist. It's a screenwriting company that grades screenplays, and they tell you feedback, but they grade it. And if you get a good grade, it's really respected by everyone in the industry. It's the respected grading service that lets people know that you're good at writing movies. And they gave me, they advertise that the lowest grade that they give is a 3. They advertise that's the lowest grade. Like 5% of people get a 3, about 10% of people get a 4, about 15% of people get a 5, and 15, 16, 6, less goes to 7, and 8's back down to 5%. And they gave me a 3, which is the worst they could say I possibly am, on the 49th or the 45th through 49th screenplay that I wrote after I practiced so hard. If there's a problem in screenplay, it could be 3 things. It could be the perspective is wrong, that you're talking about thoughts and emotions. You're coming from a character's inner world, saying what, or what the writer thinks what things are like, and it's a perspective with like a narrator telling you how to think about things. That's wrong. You don't do that in screenplays. I never do that. Second problem that you could have is when you direct the actors, when you direct the director, when you direct the set designer. You're telling everyone how to do their job, micromanaging the film. You don't do that in screenplay. I never do that. And the third problem that you could have is just it can either be structural, like the writing doesn't follow. Like if you write it out of order and you don't carefully reread it as you're writing it, you could have problems where you come in and out of things at either the wrong time or with information or without information that's already established, and you change things. That's a structural problem. Or just it's not edited. It's not edited. It's really sloppy, and it's just a bunch of.
Can I ask you a question? I don't know anything much about screenplay or productions of video, but music. I'm a musician. Like I said, I'm a musician. I was a DJ for Gargle Records in 2002 to 2009. Also was a DJ for La Familia Records. So I'm very familiar with musical production. I've been to Germany. I played in Club Tresser. It's in Berlin as a DJ. The owner liked me. So let me ask you a question. You said that Blacklist films, they gave you a rating of 3, which is the lowest on your, I think, up to the 49th clip that you had.
Rating.
Now, when was this recently? Was this something?
It was last summer.
Last summer. Okay. So what have you learned from that? And did they tell you what kind of things you could do to make it better? And
no, they told me they were really good, and they gave me bad grades.
Okay.
So they're screwing me. They're telling me it's the most. They're acting like it's the most amazing thing they ever read without any problems. It's flawless. Everything's perfect, and the writing of what they're saying about it, but they're giving it a horrible grade so that no one can read it.
Okay.
And I believe they're doing that because they're literally trying to blacklist me as if my work is stolen because it's too good. It's too unbelievable for them to believe a first-time they think it's a first-time writer. Like, I never wrote screenplays before, and that's what I'm looking like to them. And they're assuming that I stole the work from somebody else. I looked it up, I found a screenplay, and I submitted it as my own. And that's not true. I've been writing for a very long time. This is like really deep into my writing. This is the first one that I was convinced would win on the contest of getting an 8 or higher. And that's why I submitted it as a winner. I'm not going to waste money paying them. You have to pay them like $130 every time they read a script,
I think you were saying
and you have to pay them like $300 to read a book.
So have you actually ever met with one of their agents personally?
No,
before?
they refuse to talk to me. They cut off all communication. They will still grade my work, and the only thing they've said to me is that the grade is final. And on each script, I complain, and they tell me each script the grade is final, and they're not going to change it. And they're actually, because I told them I'm going to expose them for what they're doing, and I'm filing a lawsuit, and now they have a personal grudge against me. It's personal, in which they're personally trying to sabotage my career. Now, if I had the grade that I deserved last year, I would have been on podcasts, screenwriting podcasts. I would have been allowed to be on podcasts. They invite people who get a good grade on that service to be on all the shows where they do instructions and talk about the screenwriting and the industry. And then I could have partners, videographer companies or videographers could be my partners and do the work that is lacking in my films. The actual feature films that I'm making is lacking video quality. All my films are just filmed on an iPad. They lack video quality. And that's why I'm screwed. As soon as I get a house, Kieth is going to live with me, and we're going to move forward in the film. I feel bad saying that because I can't do anything for you. I did.
No,
I know.
Okay. God will take care
Thank
of
you.
it.
Because I was going to take care of Kieth, and we're going to make films. The next film is going to be like it's going to be a practice film and a practice film. If I get money, there's a practice film and a practice film, and then Sign Prince season. Sign Prince is 2 movies. Sign Prince is both the it's written as fiction and as a screenplay. That's not very good, but it's written as fiction. The first half of it. There's going to be a second half of Sign Prince, and that's a romantic comedy about a filmmaker. It's a double feature because the movie is about making a movie about time travel. Sign Prince is both the romantic comedy about making a movie about time travel, and it's also a time travel movie in which these guys go back in time 1 week, and it's a comedy about making sure you don't see yourself and trying to win the lottery, and meeting a woman and telling her you're a time traveler, and she has to help you get back to the future.
See, you always gotta have something to make you laugh, man. Laughing makes the spirit awesome.
Like you don't really tell the woman about what a lot of details about the time travel, and by the time you get back to the future, it's like you just hold out for like 1 week, and you get back to the future, and she helps you get back to the future, and she doesn't really understand how she did it.
That sounds like it'd be a really cool film. That sounds like a film.
And there's a plot about the lottery, in Sign Prince, the movie in the movie about time travel. It's going to be an improv movie. One is scripted and one is improv, but the improv one is like worksheets. So you have a worksheet that describes the scene, and it tells you the goals for your character and the goals of all the characters in the scene. In terms of
the worksheet is basically the script.
The worksheet is to accomplish these objectives and have them filmed, and it can be edited together to do the complete scene for all the scenes in the movie. Okay. And I'm going to make a more organized improv style worksheet, and those are going to be my films. I'm going to turn the video off. I don't know if I'm going to record anything else. You want to say goodbye?
Yeah. Hey, God bless everybody. Goodbye. My man Kieth here. That's what I said.
It's going to be practice movie, and then the Sign Prince double feature.
The next one is going to be the Tribulation.
The Tribulation.
Yeah, more Street Profit stuff. All right, have a good day.
You should get tore up every day.
I'm going to record the walk over there.
All right, put Halloween in on.
No, he's got to overlay the music. He's got to have the music after he edits.
Joe, guess who wants to get back with me? Brandy. Now that me and my wife are broke up.
Is she still in jail?
Brandy's coming home and she said she's going to take care of me. I don't know. We'll see. She said she's going to work and take care of me.
Keith, tell them what happened between you and your wife.
Oh gosh, here we
Yeah,
go.
my wife or Brandy?
From the movie. Tell them.
Well,
from
in
where
the
we're at.
movie, I was with Brandy, and then I found out Brandy was doing me wrong, and my wife told me so. So I said, yeah, so she hurt my heart. So I said to my wife that told me that, she wasn't my wife then. I said, you want to come over to my place? And she said, yeah. And I said, well, next thing I know, she comes over, and me and her's in bed together, and I forgot all about Brandy. Now my wife left me, and Brandy's coming back. It's funny how God works.
is a full turnaround since the YouTube has heard anything about it.
But Brandy might be coming back, and I love her too. Have you ever been in love with 2 women? I have been, and I am. So, I love my wife a lot. And I love Brandy a lot too.
We're going up here. We're going this way.
Over that way?
No, he's going right there to Salon. It's CBD. It's right there.
CBD.
That place is really cool. I walked in and met the guy earlier. He's got long hair like you, and he's really cool. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
The American shaman.
Bro, the shit he
But
gets.
you say words like you're trying to say it wrong on purpose.
Same one.
Some shaman.
Shaman.
But it sounds like you're trying to say it wrong on purpose. Like genre. Say genre.
Genre.
No, say it like you say it.
Genre.
Genre.
No, I do it on purpose so people know what I mean. Genre and shaman or shaman. I don't know. No, I don't smoke a lot, so.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mark, set, run! Nigga, run. You know, the gummies he gets is the best you can get in the fucking CBD.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely, if I had money, I'd buy one, but I don't have.
I buy 10 packs. When you buy them, buy 10 of them, like $7.50 each.
This is $75 for a bottle?
Yeah, it's like $75 for a bag of them. There's 10 in the bag.
$7.50 for you. That'll get you high as all the way. Get you all hung up. 15 hours. You'll meet God in a little while.
I want to check out your channel though. I really want to check that out on YouTube, Tom.
Yeah.
I like what you do.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
look at his ugly face.
Schizophrenia the movie and New Dapples are the movies.
Matt, show him the phone. Show him the phone. You see the crack in the phone? That's what you did. Ugly. He cracked the phone. Alright.
It smells so good when I walk. But I have a very low tolerance, so I have easy whatever. Especially if it's the indica, I like hybrids. But it's the tea is my favorite. The hybrids. I'm happy to go sleep.
Oh, you the way out here?
I got a beer, you know.
Yeah.
We do it
In the back, okay. Oh, this guy good.
just that for you.
Oh, these are pre-rolls, right?
Yes, but it's a CBD joint.
Yeah.
That one's in.
How much do you go for?
I never had this one before. This is probably new.
Matcha.
Matcha.
What?
Is that new?
I know you from somewhere. Where did I know you from?
York College.
Were you in York
like,
Hospital? Memorial?
You create a church maybe?
Church, yeah, church. Yeah,
Holy Chicken?
yeah,
You went to Holy Chicken?
yeah.
Yeah, Matt, no, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm a filmmaker now.
Oh, nice.
I'm
man.
a screenwriter, filmmaker, writer.
I'll have to get your number.
Holy Chicken, right?
Yeah, Holy Chicken.
Yeah.
Edgar Rodriguez.
Yeah, cool,
Yeah, dude.
cool.
I like your hair.
I have to hook up, connect with you then.
Yeah. Where did you find that matcha one?
The matcha one? What is the matcha supposed? How is the matcha supposed to be different than the other ones? Do you know?
They're the same as the double takes.
No, I get these. I've had all of them before. I just haven't had this one before.
It's just a different flavor.
Okay.
Same company, same isolate, all of that.
Okay, I'm gonna get these two, and I'm gonna get a 4-pack of the Stay Cool drinks. Thank you.
How much do the